Hello, and welcome back to the vid. I am so happy to have you. My name is Gigi, and I'm ready to get going with this video. Yeah. Sure. This weekend, my friend visited me, which I'm sure you already know. If you've seen my last video, I'll put a link up there somewhere, or maybe I'll put it down there. I don't know yet. I'll put it somewhere where you can click. Okay? Great. So my friend came and visited me, and we needed to get lunch, and she's a vegetarian, and she had never tried the Impossible Whopper from Burger King, so she thought, hey, that sounds fun. Meanwhile, me with celiac disease couldn't try it because gluten. Let's just roll the footage. I said roll it, Gigi. Are you rolling it? Okay.
How's your Denver experience so far?
Hot.
Yes!
Oh, the other place I got is White Castle.
Oh. Yeah. That's cool. God. No, that's no problem.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is an important moment.
Literally, I had one specification.
Did they give you onions?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, well, make sure it's the Impossible Burger.
Oof.
Rosie.
Okay, ow.
Oof.
Yeah.
She's a sensitive girl. Does that look like the Impossible Burger, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's the official taste test. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
How many onions out of 10?
It's still very good.
Now that I have let that footage roll, can you guess what my next thought was? Yes, my next thought was, hey, let's make the Impossible Whopper at home. I found a recipe online for how to make an Impossible Burger, and I made my own alterations to it. I wrote it down on this handy dandy sheet of paper right here. Can you see it? Cool. We're just gonna do that together because cooking's more fun when you do it with a camera and audience. Oh, before we begin, I also want to say, hey, thanks for 300 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I'm now at 320, but you know what would be even cooler than 320 is 420. Blaze it? Blaze it. And you know what number comes after 420? 1,000. And you know what comes after 1,000? 1,000,000. And before you ask, the answer is no. No, I do not know how to count. So with all that being said, let's just get started with the recipe. Last, I'm reunited with my orange mixing bowl. Yay! It's my favorite. Easy to wash, and it's microwave safe. I could write a novel about this orange bowl. Maybe I will one day. Keep a lookout. I need another bowl, actually. We'll use this bowl for our TVP, which stands for Textured Vegetable Protein, aka soy bits, which you would have also known if you watched my last video. Oh. So before we do anything, we need to prepare our TVP. It's dry like this. So we just need a half a cup of that. Cool. And we need to make it all like moist. It needs to just absorb the water, basically. This is what it looks like, by the way. Say hey to TVP. So I don't know exactly how much water to do, so we'll just start with a half cup, you know? Equal parts TVP, equal parts water. That's a lie, let's do 3/4 cup. In the microwave for 1 minute. Oh, wow. Our TVP was in the microwave for a minute, and this might sound weird, but it smells like bacon. I'm not shitting you. I didn't add salt or anything. This is really gross, but I'm kind of salivating. I am vegan, and I'm salivating over this microwave TVP. I can't be the only one who has salivated over that. Can I? Maybe. Okay, so let's just set that aside for now. Now let's just prepare our dry ingredients. Bless you. Okay, so we need a 1/3 cup of white rice, not white rice flour, actual white rice. We'll do that later. Okay, we need a tablespoon of beet powder. If you want, you can use actual beets, but that's too labor intensive for me, so I'm gonna be using beet powder. Just a tablespoon. Okay, that was like half a tablespoon, so perfect. Got some beet powder in my mouth. Okay. we are going to do a tablespoon of cornstarch. You can also use tapioca starch or potato starch. I think, I've never done this recipe before, but maybe you can. Aren't all starches really the same? We are going to need half a teaspoon of salt. I am using the preferred Himalayan salt. It is like regular salt except elevated. It's like salt for fancy people. Get yourself some. Side note, you can also become Himalayan salt if you support me on Patreon. That is one of the tiers. So become Himalayan salt and support me on Patreons. Patreon.com/GGNally. XOXO. Moving on. Onion powder, just like a dash or so. Garlic powder, obviously can't make any recipe that's savory without garlic powder. If you do, you're trash. And also pepper, because pepper is salt's companion. Never forget that. Okay. All right, and that's it for our dry ingredients. Look at those cuties. Cuties. We just need to whisk it all together. And you know that you get the best of both worlds. For my next step, I'm really starting to think that I should cook the rice in the microwave because I don't feel like pulling out a whole pot. So I am gonna Google here real quick if it's possible to microwave rice. Yes, I have forgotten. We have to add some stuff to our bacon smelling TVP. About a teaspoon of liquid smoke. I don't recommend opening your shit like this, but I do what I want. So you can come for me, but guess what? I don't care what you think. Okay, I care, but like just a little bit. I'm just saying that so I sound strong, you know? Just putting on an act. Smells smoky and liquidy. Okay, a teaspoon. That feels like a lot of liquid smoke. Okay, I just did like a half teaspoon because I don't think a whole teaspoon of liquid smoke is necessary. That's too much. Then we're just gonna, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the TVP into our dry mixture. I'm not gonna mix them yet. I'm just gonna pour, just let them sit there in their isolated corners of the bowl because I'm gonna use this bowl to microwave our rice in. Yes, you heard that here, folks. I am gonna do it. 9 minutes, yikes. All right, well, we're gonna start with 3 minutes. Wish me luck. I'll report back with the end result. Okay, I microwaved our rice for like 4 minutes. Definitely is not done yet. So let's just keep on that microwave, shall we? Microwave another 4 minutes. Heck yeah, man! Super sick. So our rice is done. I think I just gave myself a whiplash. May not exactly be like done, but it's as done as it's gonna get in a microwave. Well, we need a 1/3 cup of it. I guesstimated that it was a 1/3 cup, but I'm just gonna make for damn sure that it's a 1/3 cup. Ooh, that bowl is still really hot. And that I can see possibilities. Wow, this is hot, but it's not as hot as my dog. That's weird. You shouldn't think your pet's hot. That's called bestiality. I don't think my dog is hot. Let's just set the record straight. I think she's adorable, and that's as far as it goes. That is really hot. Wow, that was about a 1/3 cup. This is a 1/3 cup, and this is how much I have left. God dang it. I'm just gonna put that in our bowl. So now that I have our delightful mixture in there, we have the rice, we have the TVP, and we have the beet. First, I'm gonna gently mix it, and then we're gonna take a more vigorous approach and mash it with our fingers. Maybe I'll get out my immersion blender. That feels like it's the right thing to do, because it does definitely need to be blended a bit. Kind of looks like dirt and worms, yeah? Yeah. So let's immersion blend it. Blend it real good, baby. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Awesome. It looks really good. And by good, I mean it looks really gross. I always get scared this thing is gonna turn on and then I'm accidentally gonna slice off my finger. Impossible burgers with real blood. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna just mash it a little bit more with my hands to make it just perfect. I want to give you a good shot of this because it's a little darker than raw meat, but it looks pretty legit. Ew, gross. Like, what is that? Ugh. Let's form it into patties. I think this will make two pretty decent sized patties. That's the slang for decent. That's what all the young kids are saying. I know what the young kids are saying because I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, so we've got 2 balls of fake vegan meat. Delish. Yum. So now I'm just gonna squish them into little patties. Squish it like you mean it. Yum. Patty number 1 and patty number 2. Thumbnail. Yummy. Okay, so I know that I'm shit at pan frying, but I feel like that's the only way you can really do this burger any justice. So we're gonna pan fry it. I have a little panny wanny here, and I have a little oily woily here. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this into this and get it frying up. To complete the experience, I have these original vegan sandwich bread things. This is as close as I could get to a vegan gluten-free bun. I think it'll do an alright job. So I'm gonna pull one of these out and pop it in the oven. If I had a toaster, I would toast it, but alas, I don't. And all the possibilities. Okay, now I didn't have anything to dress it, so let's just pretend it looks more legitimate than it actually does. I just have mustard and spinach on here because #vegan. Obviously it doesn't have any heme in it, which is what makes it taste bloody and meat-like. So it's not gonna taste exactly like the Impossible Burger, but honestly I'm okay with that because I think I'd vom if I tried the actual Impossible Burger because I haven't had meat in like 20 billion years, like since the formation of dinosaurs. Anyways, let's just give this a tasty taste test. Shall we ASMR this? It's not gonna be a good ASMR, I promise you that. Oh. Okay. I can't say it tastes like meat, but I can say it tastes pretty dang good. Do I have anything in my teeth? I am glad I didn't add more liquid smoke because it is the overwhelming flavor in this. Any more liquid smoke would have just pushed me over the metaphorical edge. If you do like liquid smoke, then you'll like the taste of this. It's pretty good, man. The texture is on point. This bun is actually pretty good too. It's nice and it's like bready almost, which is just great for gluten-free buns. Buns, she got buns. Okay, that's the inside of the burger. And yes, I did overcook it on the outside, but I don't really care that much. The inside tastes totally fine, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this now, and I'll talk to you later, Gator. Alright, okay. I'll talk to you later then. Alright, okay. Well, goodbye. I think my stove is still on. I should probably go turn that off. Okay, good. Okay, oh, it is still on. Shite. Oh my gosh, hey, thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, then motherfucking smash that like button and subscribe for more high quality content. Cause there's lots more coming at ya. By the way, I did write a vegan and gluten-free book. If you would like to buy it, the link is in the description. Your copy will not come with the dog bite bitten out of it. That just was my dog being an asshole, so. You can also support me on Patreon. Link is in the description for that. Yes, that's it. Glad we're settled. I'll TTYL. Love you and bye. Ugh, cutie.